Welcome to my channel Prasunna German. Today we are going to discuss Introduction to A1 German course. Who are the intended audience for this particular course? Who want to clear their Goethe A1 certification and who are looking for a job seeker visas and students who want to pursue their higher education in Germany and who are looking language translators jobs even in India also. These are the intended audience for this particular course. Now, how many levels are there? Like, what is this Goethe certification? Basically, the entire language is divided into 6 levels as per common European framework of reference for languages: A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. A1, A2 considered as a beginner's level, B1, B2 considered as an intermediate level, and C1, C2 considered as an advanced level. I think the students might have so many questions regarding certification. Let us see one by one. How long Goethe certification is valid? It's not just like an IELTS score, like 2 years or 1 year. Once you're done with the certification, it is valid for the lifelong. Second, where I have to write this exam? You have to write this exam in Goethe Zentrum. How to apply for this exam? You have to apply this exam online in the Goethe website based on the slots. How many levels it's required for the student? Like for a student, mostly A1, A2 is enough. Maybe depends on the course and depends on the university. It might be up to B1. Do you have to do all the levels in sequence? Yeah, you have to do the levels, that is A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 in a sequence only. Do you have to write all the exams, all the levels? No. It is of your personal confidence. You can even straight away write B1 exam also. If you've done with the B1 exam, it indicates that you completed A1 and A2 and as well as B1. It is not the academic exam, it is a certification exam. So you can write of your wish any level. And mode of certification exam, online or offline. You have to apply exam online, but you have to write the offline exam. Where I can write this exam? You can write this exam in there are several centers in India like Hyderabad, Chennai, Kochi, Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Delhi and Kolkata. These are the places where you can write this exam. Mostly once you decided to learn this language, you might have heard these two words, Deutschland. Yeah. I want to tell few things about this language. The one is, basically it is a sound-based language. Each and every alphabet has its own sound. So if you know the sounds, you can easily pronounce whatever, maybe the length of the word doesn't matter. For example, I want to say job interview. Job interview in German is Vorstellungsgespräch. Vorstellungsgespräch. See the length of the word. But still I can easily able to pronounce because I know the each and every like alphabet sound, so I can easily pronounce. The length doesn't matter if you know the sounds of each and every alphabet. Second, best part is the script is just like English, 26 alphabets. Apart from that, 4 extra characters, those are called umlauts. So what are they? A umlaut, O umlaut, U umlaut and S. As I told, it's a sound-based language. How we can pronounce these two words? Let us see. The D will go with the sound de, and EU will go with the sound I, and this TSCH will go with the sound H. De, I, ich, Deutsch is nothing but a German, and it is a language. Deutschland is Germany, and it is a country. German and Germany are the English words. Deutsch and Deutschland are the German words. So they never ever represent their language as a German and country as a Germany because they are in English words. They always represent the language as a Deutsch and country as Deutschland. Okay. What is the basic object of this course? People might have got, can I speak just like English? What are the topics they are going to cover in English? Like in German, like where I am exactly in the language once I done with this A1 course. In A1 course, basically we cover basic communication, enable the learners to engage in a simple conversations. Second, fundamental vocabulary, like the vocabulary related to food, the vocabulary related to hobbies, the vocabulary related to clothing, the vocabulary related to the body parts. Likewise, basic vocabulary we are going to teach in this A1 course, and phrases used in everyday situations using the fundamental grammar topics, and then like how to frame a sentence with a subject, how to frame a subject, verb and object, how to frame a sentence with the prepositions. All those things we are going to cover in this A1 course. And listening comprehensions, improve the ability to understand slowly clear speech of a familiar topic. Next, reading skills, develop the ability to read and comprehend the simple text. Next is writing a simple text, like responding to the emails and framing a simple sentences. All those things, it's possible once you're done with this A1 course. Very important is learning language is not only learning only the vocabulary, grammar, maybe the grammar rules and all. It's about the cultural awareness, means knowing about the country's history, culture, custom, people, food, all those things, even very, very important when you are learning any foreign language. So all these things are covered in this German A1 course. Next, what is the course content we are going to cover? We will start with the greetings. This greetings covers like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, sorry, like excuse me, thank you. These type of basic wishes we are going to cover in this greetings module. The next module we are going to cover is alphabets. As I told, like the best part is 26 alphabets, just like English, and 4 extra characters. Those are called umlauts. So total we are covering 30 alphabets in this module with examples and sounds. The next module we are going to discuss is the numbers. So not only covering numbers from 0 to 1000, we even cover representation, the decimal system, decimal number system, and representation of percentage number system, and then fractional number system and ordinal number system. So complete the number system we are going to cover in this number system in German. The next is weeks and months, how to represent the weeks in German, months in German. We are going to discuss in this weeks and months module. And the next module is the time. So time can be expressed in two ways. One is official pattern, it is a 24 hours pattern, and another one is an unofficial one, it is a 12 hours. In this 12 hours, like you might get it out, even in English also the same. How far it is differ? Yeah, because in English we have this AM, like AM PM, they even don't have this AM PM also. That's why representing unofficial time is a bit tricky in German. We are going to learn that in a separate module. Next is, it's a deep grammar. Now basically in German there are 4 sentence cases are there. The one is nominative, second accusative, third dative in English, dative in German, fourth is genitive. Now let us take one simple example to explain these cases. We are going to learn these 3 cases in A1, this genitive partially in A2, completely in B1. Now, what is this cases? Why it is so significant in German? Why not so specific in English? Let us see. I want to give a simple example. I show a presentation to you. In the simple sentence, I am showing the presentation, so I am a subject. So showing is itself is a verb. What I am showing the presentation, it is a direct object. To whom I am showing indirectly, to you, it's an indirect object. The subject always deals with this nominative case, and direct object deals with this accusative case, and indirect object deals with this dative case. What is dealing the case and all? You might even get it out. For example, I want to explain with a simple subjective pronoun. For example, if I represent myself as a subject, I will write I in German, I in English. If I represent myself as a direct object, I will go with me in English. If I represent myself as an indirect object, it is again me only in English. But if I see the same thing in German, if I am a subject, it is a ish. If I am a direct object, it become a mesh. If I am an indirect object, it is a mir. See, in English, either it is a direct object or an indirect object, it is me only. But in German, if it's a direct object, mesh, indirect object, mia. So we are changing the addressing. So that's why we are learning that as a case by case. Let us come to this interrogative questions. When you are learning any language, you should even know how to post a question also. Questioning is also very, very important. So how to post a questions and what are the different questioning patterns and all those things we'll discuss in this interrogative difference. The next module is the verbs classification. What are the regular verbs, irregular verbs, separable verbs, inseparable verbs, modal verbs. The complete verb classification we are discussing in this verbs. If you see the next is about the prepositions. In A1, we are going to cover 3 types of prepositions. The one is accusative preposition, dative preposition, vexel prepositions with examples. Only the one past tense we are going to learn here is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. So let us see simple example. I eat. I ate. I have eaten. I had eaten. If we see the simple example, I eat is the present tense. I ate is the past tense. I have eaten is the present perfect tense. I had eaten is the past perfect tense. I eat is it covers in this present tense we will cover in A1. The past tense we will cover partially in A2, completely in B1. And present perfect tense will cover completely in A1. The past perfect tense will completely in B1. So in A1 we are going to cover the present tense as well as present perfect tense. That's why you can't speak just like English once you're done with this A1 course. This is as per Kyoto syllabus. And next grammar topic it is imperatives. Imperative is like framing a sentence without subject. Eat that, maybe like bring that, tell me, go there, come there. Likewise, we just post a suggestions or request or the instructions to others without a subject. Such a things like how we can do that in German, we will learn this imperative module. Imperative in English, imperative in German. And lastly, we have this exam discussion where we can discuss about what is the reading module, writing module, listening module, speaking module. The complete exam discussion we will have in this exam discussion module. What are the reference materials actually required for you to complete this course? The one is the network course book, which I will provide the soft copy to you, and the course material which I am giving to you. And take any app like Duolingo, Memrise, Quizlet. There are so many apps out there just to keep in touch with the language. And download the 2 online dictionaries. One is dig.cc, another one is Leo. And one more is like follow my Insta page, Prasunna Teaches German, and follow my YouTube channel, Prasunna_German, for the more German content. And what is the pattern we used to follow? It is a live interactive online sessions, and we provide course materials. It is soft copy and the grammar worksheets for the practice, and doubt clearing sessions. If you have any doubts, you can clear your doubts then and there itself in the class. As I told in the course content, the very first module is the greetings. We are going to cover the greetings in the demo class itself. The greetings in German is called as Begrüßungen. Begrüßungen are the greetings. Begrüßungen are the greetings. We will initiate a conversation in English with a hello, and in German it go with a hello. Hello is not only initiating the conversation, it is informal wish. Then what is a formal wish? Go with the Guten Tag. The words ends with a G will go with a mild K sound. Guten Tag is good day, and it is a formal conversation. So you have to initiate, if you want to initiate any conversation formally, you can go with the Guten Tag. And the good morning will go with Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen is the good morning, and the good evening wish will go with Guten Abend. Any word ends with a D will go with a T sound. Guten Abend. And the good night wish will go with Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Hallo, Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, Guten Abend, Gute Nacht. Now how I can say someone sorry? It goes tut mir leid. Tut mir leid is saying someone sorry. Bis bald. Bis bald, see you soon. Bis später, Spider-Man Spä. Bis später, See you later. Bis gleich. Bis gleich. See you immediately. Then how I can say excuse me, go with entschuldigen Sie, entschuldigen Sie. And Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung, entschuldigen Sie, Entschuldigung. This is the way to say excuse me. Why for the one we are having the two expressions. Entschuldigen is in the verb form. Entschuldigung, it is in the noun form. Okay, so tut mir leid, bis bald, bis später, bis gleich, entschuldigen Sie, Entschuldigung. Now, how we can express bye in German? We can express bye in three ways. The one is a formal bye and informal bye and the phone bye. How we can say informal bye? It's simply tschüss. Tschüss. And how I can say formal bye? It go with auf Wiedersehen, not sehen. Sehen. Auf Wiedersehen oder auf Wiederhören. Auf Wiederhören. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiederhören. How I can say simply thank you? It is danke. Very mild sound, danke. Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiederhören. Now let us see the second module, alphabets, also in the demo session. As I told, like 26 alphabets just like English and 4 extra characters. So total 30 alphabets are there in German. Now let us see the sounds of each and every alphabet. A will go with the sound A. The sound should be in such a way that the sound of A in arch. B is a bear. C is a C. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, just like English. H, Q, the sound of R in an air, S, T, U, V, V, X, Y, Z. This is se, set, e, yo, you, that's it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, V, X, Y, Z. Ye, yo, you, that's it. If I say Prasuna, they can't like write my name as it is because the spelling is based on English sounds. Now, if how a German can write my name properly, so that he asked me to spell my name. Now, how I had to spell with the German alphabets. P sounds as a pear, yeah, A, S, U, N, A. If I say like this, they can write my name exactly, Prasuna. How a German can ask me, spell your name. Kannst du bitte deinen Namen buchstabieren? Kannst du bitte deinen Namen buchstabieren? Kannst is the can, du is the you, bitte is the pleasing word. Deinen Namen is just like your name, and buchstabieren is the verb to spell. Then I had to say like P, A, S, U, N, A. Yeah, danke is thank you. We'll come with another exciting video. Auf Wiederhören.